Usually there's like this one event where they all come together, or at least they send the best hopes that they have to get it started.
So is this game 1? Yeah, I think we're in definitely winning it. Yep, winning game 1.
So, like, in terms of like how this matchup's been, like, I don't know, like, in these times, I feel like a lot of matchups have been figured out after a long time, and many things are figured. But Exo-Zero is like a staple, right?
He's a staple.
He's just like a staple. Like, he understands, even if things are figured out, how to change it on the matchup. And right now, just a beautiful edge guard.
Yeah, we got the first stock in what, 28 seconds?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny because for the past few years, some of us have thought that Peach beats Marth, but then other players insist that Marth beats Peach.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of confusing because, I mean, in my case, I used to play Melee for years. However, I did stop at some point, but when casting the game and going back and seeing matches, I'm like, wait, so X character beats Y character now?
Yeah. But you know, these days, it's just like, if the player can hone the character to its ability, like Exo-Zero does, like Armada has really given a good blueprint, but Exo-Zero has been one of those Peach players that has stayed on the grind as well, and I'm really appreciative. I love the way he uses his up there. Right there, he got the stock on Jochi for the moment, but it's one of those things where like he definitely has crafted his Peach to a high level.
You know, there's something that I'm wondering now. So the first stage they selected, or at least they agreed to, is Battlefield. This is usually a good stage for Marth. So now I'm kind of curious as to how they came into the when you're
band selection.
Yeah, when you're tracking stages. So why did Exo-Zero decide? I mean, allow Jochi to take him to Battlefield?
I mean, Exo-Zero, you know, probably did as long as there were some platforms, he didn't want to play Final. You know, I feel like every Peach kind of dislikes Final, especially if they're fighting against a Marth. And Jochi has not yet been able to really use the platforms until this moment. That's when he gets the stocks. So, you know, the stage selection process, you know, it's something interesting, but we'll never know.
No, definitely. I did notice that in the first minute and a half, stocks dropped. Stocks dropped every 28 seconds or so. However, Exo-Zero just took out Jochi's third stock. I mean, so fast that he did break into the timeline I was trying to explain.
No, in terms of how fast.
Oh, it's over.
In terms of DPS, it's just Exo-Zero. It's dishing out the damage, right? His combos are on point, and Jochi was trying to climb back against that, but the damage output for Exo-Zero has been wonderful. Immediate counter pick into Yoshi's story.
Yeah, we're moving into another tri-plat stage.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like Jochi is comfortable in these tri-plats, but that edge guard,
that was a clean stock.
Clean. No, like,
wait, he has a stitch on his hand.
He didn't get the regrab, but that's a good 35%, and the pressure continues. And another thing is that like Exo-Zero knows what are the regular flow charts of how to get out. If he double jumps inward, he was there. In terms of the edge guard, he just did a drift back air. And then look at now, like the 105% and the second stock already. And Jochi was like, I don't need all that percent to get a stock.
And whoop, never mind. So his second stock is down. So the way I'm seeing things is for example, Exo-Zero has been playing for the past 15 years or so. He has his own way to play Peach. Like, you've seen Peach players, say Armada. Did Wife play Peach or was it husband?
It was Wife.
Yeah, Wife used to play Peach. But at the same time, at least in terms of is that another
stitch? This guy has too much luck.
Dude,
really.
I was just going to say Exo-Zero has a specific consistency playing Peach, and he pulls a second stitch.
Yeah.
So the thing is, Exo-Zero has been consistent playing Melee. Like, he's traveled outside the island. He's participated in other tournaments, but he hasn't stopped playing Melee regardless that Ultimate is out, that Brawl came out, that Wii U came out. You know, he's been consistently here on the grind.
Oh, he's a Smash player through and through. Like early, now we saw Jochi do an elaborate way of edge guarding, lots of like weak hits into a back air to get the second stock, and it does seem like he's slowly figuring out something. But I'm wondering if it's a little bit too late for this game. This is a best of 5 winners finals. but we don't want it to be an easy 3-0. We kind of want to see Jochi bring out the stuff.
Oh, that was almost a stock. I mean, Hoshi's is just laying down the pressure now.
He's been maintaining center stage a lot.
Nice.
And using the platforms to kind of keep the juggle state in these last 2 stocks. And a good early kill, I would consider. But just a strong nair. I think that was a surprising nair.
Yeah, I don't think Hoshi was expecting that nair. I mean, it comes up so fast. That's like a 3-4 frames move?
I think it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's really fast. So they're going back again to Joshi's story. I'm guessing Hoshi did feel extremely comfortable with the stage.
No, I agree, but I feel like the gist of it is like he has to get hit less. Right now, in terms of the boxing, who's hitting who, the amount of times he's laying hits, is now increasing. But before he was just getting hit a lot. So he needs to be able to get, adjust defensively so XL0 does not do any severe punishes that cost him the stock.
XL0 just went over to the sky. He's coming back down, but look at the percentages. They're really even right now to a certain degree. But if Hoshi can just land an up tilt, he can take out. Oh, there we go.
Such patience. He was waiting under the platform.
No rush needed.
No rush needed, and he waited patiently to see what kind of commitment XL0 was going to do. Falling back here, he literally punishes with a side B into an up tilt. That was very, very, very smart, very good from Jochi. But XL0 is not one to fret away from damage. And an early down air spike. That is very good.
I did not see that coming. Neither that counter that he just landed there.
No, Jochi's definitely making some quick adjustments here. He saw XL0 had overcommitted a little bit outside and decided to go for a quick down air. Recovers, but
we're back. And
I think XL0 has to be a little bit more aware of. Oh, I don't even know if I'm pretty sure that was some.
Dude, it took him from one side to the stage to the other.
That was some sus DI, I have to say.
Yeah. So we got absolutely nothing.
Like, Jochi has a good chance of taking this game, but
I mean, it's still almost there.
The duration of that roll kept them from grabbing the stage.
It's funny because to a certain point, rolls hang on to the ledge for so much time. I mean, the character is already inside the stage, and the ledge can't be grabbed yet.
So, also in the sense of like, when we're trying to come back to the stage, you're just trying to see, like, you're trying to make it as ambiguous as possible, but XL0 just covered that. And as right now, again, just gets a kill.
So we got
a 3-0. That was a 3-0 by XL0. That was a very quick one indeed.
We had like 7 or 8 minutes worth of gameplay.
I gotta say that is some incredible, like, that was an incredible presentation of execution by XL0.
Definitely.
I think without a doubt in my mind, like, if Jochi, I don't know if he did feel a little bit, nervous. It did look like he was not as confident with his punishes.